Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Hyundai Santa Fe guys. You have engine light on and code P0087. Stay with us, we'll explain what most likely causes that. It could be multiple things, but we'll share the most common ones based on our experience here at the shop. You don't need to remove your engine to fix these codes. We have it simply out because we'll be making hundreds of videos that can potentially save you thousands of dollars. Now, before we start, let me tell you guys that should work on any Hyundai Santa Fe with direct fuel injection guys. So that should work on Hyundai Santa Fe from year 2013 to currently 2021. Okay, and let me introduce you to the channel quick. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart and we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Now, if you need to buy any parts, tools, anything for your Hyundai Santa Fe or other car, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and parts from. So let's explain now how to fix that code P0087 and what causes it. So before we start guys, okay, let me tell you, okay, many of you guys also ask me in the comment section below to recommend good computer for diagnostics. This is one of the best one that we use. It works on almost any car you can think of. Hyundai is here. I'll put the link in the description of the video below. This computer is an all system scanner and it can pay itself off in one-time use guys. So check it out if you're on the market for one. So we have the intake manifold removed, as you can see, out of the engine. Now why? Because we want to show you a few things guys. Okay, let's remove that cover here too. Okay, so we can explain how things work. This is a direct fuel injection engine. You have a fuel line that brings the fuel from the fuel tank, from the low pressure pump to this high pressure pump. Then the high pressure pump will be driven by the camshaft. It will make enough pressure, okay, for the direct fuel injection to work. But you don't have a return line. There is actually one line only, okay. And you have a special sensor here. Okay, and that sensor guys, okay, what it does, it detects how much pressure you have in the fuel rail. That's the one that detects, okay, if you have a low fuel pressure. Now, what can guys cause that? Okay, it could be multiple things. Number one guys, okay, if you have that called P0087, means that you have a low fuel pressure. That could be caused by a weak secondary pump right here. Okay, it could be a failing pump that cannot create enough pressure. We've seen that happen quite often. Number two guys, it could be dirty fuel filter or weak or bad fuel pump in the fuel tank. Okay, another fuel pump as well, the low pressure pump, or a dirty fuel filter that doesn't let enough fuel come to this pump, and as a result this pump cannot create enough pressure for the fuel rail. Now that's number two guys. What about number three? What do we see quite often as well? Okay, if you have a faulty sensor that's not reading correctly guys, okay, can give you that. And if it doesn't read the correct pressure, if it's stuck, dirty, something got inside the sensor, it can prevent it from reading correctly, and that can actually guys cause the computer to think that you have low fuel pressure but you actually have a high normal fuel pressure. So that could be just a faulty sensor. Those are the top three things that we see here at the shop guys. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching and see you next time.